Coming up today on This Is True Really News. If you're hiking or camping in the arid Southwest and West in the next few months, get ready. It's becoming that season. If you like riddles the way I like riddles, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow This Is True Really News and hit the bell icon so you can be informed when we're riddling you again. Also, if you would like to contact us and tell us we're stupid, you can do it right wherever you hear the show or see the show or hear or see the show or hear and see the show. And
or
then,
see and hear the show.
Right. And then if you have something longer, I mean like something of biblical proportions or a story you think we might have missed, just send it to us in email. TITR@netradio.network.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
That was better.
I did pretty well on that one.
Not as painful.
No. Click. You have no idea how much that hurts.
I hate you. 35-year-old Carlos Abundez of San Ysidro, California, didn't really have an explanation for the U.S. Fish and Wildlife agent on just how 14 keel-billed toucans got into the dashboard of his Volkswagen Passat.
I'm thinking some of the Vegas magicians are going to come talk to him. How did you get?
Come on, you can tell us.
It's okay.
It's a New York Times story, which is surprising. This is almost news. Yeah. Customs and Border Protection officers were alerted to the strange cargo when one of their doggies picked up a scent. The threatened birds appeared to be sedated.
He's given the Fruit Loops sign.
And some of them, Toucan Sam, and some of them were injured. Well, no wonder they were sedated. You don't want an injured bird squawking.
Yeah, right?
Abundez said he does have a temporary home in Tijuana, Mexico, and he left to get McDonald's in the U.S.
I suppose that's possible. I mean, Tijuana's right there, and so is the U.S.
He claimed his car had been parked and locked in his driveway overnight.
But you'd think he'd want the Mexican McDonald's because Mexican McDonald's Coke is going to have real sugar in it. It tastes better.
And gives you a buzz because it's Coke. He was the police, I'm sure, did their due diligence and then charged him with smuggling and illegal importation. $10,000 bond.
Yeah, he's going to have to pay a fine, maybe do some jail time, and start serving Fruit Loops at breakfast for everybody.
Have a Coke and a smile.
If you're thinking of hiking or camping in the arid Southwest and West this next few months, get ready for what could be the experience of a lifetime.
Uh-oh.
Across the United States, around the world, across the nation, and up your street, it's Wino News. Across the United States in California, Colorado, Kansas, New Mexico, and Tejas, tens of thousands of tarantulas will be crawling out of their burrows in search of females.
They like Mexican food?
Yeah, maybe.
Tamales?
No, females, females, you goob.
They're cannibals?
Yeah, well, just wait.
Manner of speaking.
Making for a fascinating, if a little creepy, display of the wonders of nature. It's tarantula mating season.
Wow. You know, there's a young influencer that I follow, and she just got married, and she loves him, her husband. And so everyone said, just wait till you've been through all the seasons of life. I said, well, we've already been through, what was it, turkey, deer?
If you're lucky enough, you can sometimes see them in hordes crossing the roads at certain times of the year, said Dan McCamish, a senior environmental scientist with California State Parks. His advice? Leave them the heck alone. It's a wild animal. It doesn't want to be picked up and loved and hugged. In general, the species is very docile, but if you were to handle one, they could bite you.
Which would not be good.
Right. While the idea of thousands of hairy baseball-sized spiders picking their way through parks and campgrounds might give many people the heebie-jeebies, in general, these misunderstood wandering...
I have both heebies and jeebies.
Wandering arachnids are simply young males in search of love. And if they wander into your tent, they didn't mean it.
Yeah, don't try that with the other tarantula's dad, though, because he'll just slap you silly.
The males are the ones you'll see.
Where I am. How did I get here?
Idiot.
Here, I'll show you how to get out.
Boot. The males are the ones you'll see crawling around. If you come upon a tarantula out in the wild and it's wandering about, it's likely male. If you come upon one that's sitting on its burrow or in its burrow or on top of the hole, it's likely a female waiting for males to mate with. The little hussies.
I'm hearing jazz music again.
When the males are ready to go out to find a mate in the cool fall, they leave their burrows and begin wandering, sniffing the air for female pheromones. The females come out of their burrows at night, staying nearby as they wait for the males. If the male finds a female and she accepts him, they will mate. Wow, that sounded a little violent, didn't it?
Creepy is what it sounds like.
But it's a brief moment of happiness for the male. The harsh reality is that generally after the male breeds, it passes away. Often,
well, now there's a conundrum.
Often the female will eat her mate, though not always. Depends on whether she ate before mating.
You know, I just had dinner.
Oh, hi, handsome. Glad you're here. I'm a bit peckish.
Let's go out to dinner, shall we? No, let's stay in. Okay.
Woohoo! Yippee! Death rattle.
Hang on.
It'll be a while before that gets out of your head.
It's going to take a minute. You know, there are certain things you just can't unhear.
No.
Patrick Winslow. Big Torch Key, Florida.
Okay.
Celebrated his 57th birthday, which means next year
he'll be 58.
There you are.
Hot dog. The
According
magic
to
number.
WPLG, yes, pig leg. Said about 11:30 in the morning, Winslow drove to the Conch Tour Train Depot. Is it Conch or Conch?
Conch.
Okay. The Conch Tour Train Depot in Key West left his car running with rock music blaring from the radio. He told employees there that he used to work for the company and asked for a tour of the train. But then he got into one of the trains and left.
Could have seen that coming.
Well, not if you're a normal human being, no.
Well.
Yes, true. Really. The employees were a bit confused, thinking maybe he had permission to drive the train. No. They were able to track Winslow with GPS. Well, and the fact it's a train, it's on rails. You can probably follow those.
We'll have to get a tracker in. Hello, I'm the tracker.
What's Denzel doing? Wasn't he on that one where they had to stop the runaway train?
Who?
Denzel Washington.
Oh, was he on that one?
Him.
Oh, I think you're right. It was the underground. It was well, whatever.
Police did find him.
Oh, good.
At the southernmost point buoy.
Okay.
Where they said he exhibited rapid speech and appeared a bit overexcited. Winslow said he had merely borrowed the train because it was his birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
And then they found the meth pipe in his pocket.
Ah, there we go.
So there's another reason he stole the train.
And left the music blaring.
They charged him with burglary because that's stealing.
Mm-hmm.
Grand theft auto. Well, it's got wheels and it's a vehicle, sure. And possession of drug paraphernalia. Who knew that would end up third on the list? Booked on $60,000 bond.
Well, he doesn't have that.
Why does that feel like a bad... I mean, that's a Lifetime movie coming to you soon.
And now, for your listening and giggling pleasure, the Flathead Beacon Police Blotter.
Finally, our one bit of normalcy?
Well, let's find out. 2:04 a.m. A woman from Big Fork called in to report that when she drove over a pothole, her airbag deployed.
Sure.
Well, thanks for letting us know. 8:26 a.m. A woman confessed to having a rooster in an unauthorized zone.
Hang on.
No roosters.
Confessed?
Yes, to having a rooster in an unauthorized zone. I want to see the sign.
I do. I just
want to see.
That's got to be it.
1:46 p.m. Someone from a business on U.S. Highway 2 called in to report that an ex-employee was talking behind their back.
Well, that rat.
And, well, they rarely talk in front of your back. Let's just,
Well, that would just be in front of you.
Yeah. 2:19 p.m. A man from Libby called in to say his ex-roommate was having a party at his home in Libby.
There once was a man from Libby.
Also, the washer and dryer had been stolen.
Oh, yeah, and that.
Now, this one is curiously probably properly called in. 4:02
I'll be
p.m.
the judge of that.
An off-duty UPS employee called in because a man wearing a baggy UPS uniform and black shoes tried to deliver a long white package. He was suspicious of the man, so he didn't accept it. The resident said the man didn't look like an employee, so he called UPS. He learned there should not have been any UPS drivers in the area at the time.
Yeah.
Long white package.
Roses?
I was thinking, or lilies,
No, I'm going with roses.
4:13 p.m. Someone called in to say that Brian was showing off a bear cub he'd stashed in a cooler at a McDonald's. They then refused to give any contact information. Deputies were unable to locate...
Why is he putting a bear cub in a cooler?
Well...
Was it a Yeti?
We don't know.
The cooler, I mean.
The cooler, yes, absolutely. Yeah. Deputies were unable to find Brian.
I would understand a Yeti in a cooler.
And his little bear, too. You're looking for Brian. Okay, we'll be right there.
You knew it had to be Brian.
7:34 p.m., deputies helped a somewhat intoxicated man find his vehicle after he reported it stolen.
Where'd they... Oh, it's going to be where he parked it, I'm sure.
Ask the question.
Just where they find it?
Parked outside the bar he called from.
Yep.
That's drunk.
That's, I have been in my younger days intoxicated once or twice. Never quite to that level.
And finally.
Thank you.
11:58 p.m. A guy was 86th from the hospital for smoking. You don't care that you are a heart transplant patient. You're out.
I know you're here for a lung transplant, but you're just going to ruin those two.
Yep. So, no. Get out.
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 Can you get me a ride? No, you can walk.
Your little dog, too.
Okay. See you later. Where's the ER?
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.